What's up, everybody? It's Rusty Pop with Pop Properties of Antero Real Estate Services, and just another monthly update about what's happening in the real estate market here in the Silicon Valley. I think the story continues to be that it's a seller's market. Homes are selling really quickly over asking. And I know that that's kind of boring because it seems like that's what's been happening month after month now for the year of 2023, but I do expect it to continue. And what we've seen as a result of that is kind of interesting. Just recently reached a point where the median home price in San Jose for a single family home is $1.3 million. The reason that's significant is because what we've seen over the last 12 months is that it was really high, like at around 1.4, 1.5. Due to interest rates going up so quickly and so much all at once, we saw declines in the market pretty stark last summer. Towards the end of or the bottom of that market correction, the median sale price be closer to 1.1 million. But it's now over a 4.5 month period crept up to 1.3 and climbing. And so I think the story is that we're gonna see more of that. Usually at this time of year, we're starting to see more significant increases in the number of homes for sale in our county. It's not happening at the pace that we would normally see it happening. And so inventory being continuously restricted, we're not seeing, a let up in prices. We're actually seeing it continue to be the way that it has been for the last few months. And I think that's what we're gonna see all the way up until June. And I do think about 30 days from now, we're gonna start seeing a bit of a slowdown. I don't think prices are gonna go down, and I don't think there's gonna be a significant problem with the real estate market, but I think the days on market is gonna increase on average. I think a lot of buyers that are being outbid are trying really hard to buy a house now and have become unsuccessful. I think they're gonna get tired and they're gonna back away from the market to some extent. And I think right at that same time, we're gonna see people get distracted by summer vacations and by graduations and just all the fun stuff that happens during summer. It'll cause the overheatedness of the market to cool some. So if you're a buyer, that may be your window to have a little bit more of a chance if you continue to be aggressive. The other thing that I would like to point out too is if you're wondering why we have restricted inventory, I think it's really important to keep in mind right now specifically, people that have either purchased their homes in the last decade or so, or even just refinanced the homes that they already had, they got locked into incredibly low fixed interest rates. And so that money is so cheap, it just doesn't make sense for them to sell. On top of the tax reasons and other reasons that they already had not to sell in Silicon Valley, it just adds another layer to that. If you're thinking of buying here, more reason for you to be very confident in your investment because, we just never have enough inventory in Silicon Valley.